Hi everyone, it's Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Dawn and I'm a 54-year-old woman here in the mature beauty community, and I invite you to hit the subscribe button and stick around. So I hope you're all having a really great week. It's Wednesday already and I'm having a good week so far. I started my women's group, my Bible study last week, so I've attended 2 of them so far, and I'm staying with the same group of women that I was with last year, and I really like that because we all got to know each other and made connections, and so it's really nice to still be with these same women. A lot of times when I start a new women's group, we have to spend some time getting to know each other and getting comfortable to share, but we are already comfortable with each other, so that's really, really nice. And so I'm going to show you the book that we're studying this year. Or at least for the first, I think until December, God of Deliverance, a study of Exodus 1 through 18 by Jen Wilkin. This is what it looks like. And so we watch a video and Jen teaches us, and then we discuss what we talked about or what we learned, and then we have homework like 5 days of the week, and then the next week we go over the homework, watch another video, and so on. I'm really enjoying it. It's only been 2 weeks, but I really, really, really like this study, and I've never done one from Jen Wilkin before. So she's really good. So that's what I've been doing every day of the week. I've been sitting down and trying to do this first thing in the morning, and I really like it. It doesn't have a ton of homework, but I don't know, you can make more homework if you need more. Like sometimes I do. Like I'll answer all the questions I have to answer, and then I can go down a rabbit hole. Like if my mind still has questions, I can then like research a little bit more. So anyways, that's what I've been doing, and I love it, and I hope that your week is going great. So today I thought I would film a video sharing with you the drugstore products that I've tried in 2023 that have wowed me. And so I thought I would just share some products with you, and they're going to be truly drugstore products. It's not going to be the side of Ulta that has drugstore prices like Juvia's Place or Morphe or ColourPop, even though they're priced at drugstore prices. These are the items that you can run into any old drugstore or superstore and find them. So they're easily accessible and they're affordable. And so I've got a plethora of products here that I thought I would share with you. And I'm just going to jump in and get started. So the first product is a foundation that I tried a couple of months ago. It's new to the market, and it's from Maybelline, and it's the Super Stay Plus C 24-hour skin tint. And this is what it looks like. I did do a review on this when I first picked it up, and I'll just briefly tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. So what I really like about this is that it is a skin tint. It's like a serum-y product, so it does have like this pipette, and I don't like that. So I'll just tell you that while we're talking about it. I wish it had a pump. I don't like how messy it can get around the bottle here. So I really wish it did have a pump, but that's really my only complaint. And so it is sort of a runnier product, but it's not super sheer like most skin tints are. This is a little bit of a thicker consistency than a serum, but it's not thick like like a full coverage foundation. And even though it's very thin, it offers a lot of coverage. It does have a luminous finish, and it's really hydrating on my skin, and it doesn't break up during the day like around my nose or on my forehead or my chin where I tend to get a little bit oily. It stays put, and that's what I really like about it. And it does offer a lot of coverage for being so thin and lightweight. It does have vitamin C in it and antioxidants and some other skin loving ingredients. So it's like a skincare and a foundation in one. And other than the pipette, I have no complaints about this. I really like it, and it does retail for about $17. I think I got mine for $15 because drugstore products always go on sale, but it is a little bit expensive for the drugstore, but I think it's worth it. And it seems like so many brands keep going up in price. It's crazy, but This is a really good foundation, and if you haven't tried it, I'd really recommend it. The next product are eyeshadow palettes from Revlon, and they're the So Fierce Prismatic Eyeshadow Quads. And I did do a Get Ready With Me using this one. I picked up a bunch of drugstore products and did a Get Ready With Me, and all of you really liked this palette a lot, and I really like it a lot too. It's called It's a Dub, and all the shades have a little bit of a prismatic shift to them, but they're not frosty. So they're great for like every day. And this is so pretty. This is sort of like the pop. It's kind of like a purple color. It looks less exciting in the palette, but it's really pretty when it's on. And so after I tried this one, I did go back and get two more. And this one is called Tantrum. And this one has some nice neutrally shades. I love this shade right here. It's the perfect shade for like inside here or like in the corner. And even though it's prismatic, it's not overly frosty. And then this one has this pretty berry shade right here. Look how pretty that is. And I do have this on today. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I used today. I love these. They really wowed me. I've seen these around for years and I never picked them up. And I'm so glad that I tried them this year. And the last one is called Slight Flex. And look how pretty this one is. This is probably my favorite of the three that I have. It's super pretty. I'm planning on doing a Get Ready With Me using this palette. So I'll share it with you more in the future, but these are really, really wonderful. There's even more of them, but these are the three that I have, and I'm enjoying all three of these. These are the drugstore palettes that I've tried this year that have wowed me. Liquid eyeliner that I tried this year isn't new to the market, but it's new to me, and it's the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liquid eyeliner, and it's waterproof, and I love that it is also matte, and when you apply it, if your eye waters or something, you won't lose your little wing in the outer corner. It won't go anywhere, and it's a matte finish with this like ultra fine tip. So it's really hard to make a mistake, and it's really easy to build if you like a bigger wing or if you like thicker eyeliner on the top. Again, it's the ultra fine tip, matte finish, and it doesn't break up. So the name Breakup Proof is perfect for this. If you haven't tried it, I'd really recommend it. Okay, the next two products are from the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear range. So these products are matte products that are very long wearing. They're for like 24 hours. And I never leave my makeup on that long, so I've never put it to the test, but it stays fresh looking for sure for the 12 hours that I have my makeup on. And this is one of the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzing Powders, and it's a matte powder, and this comes in a lot of different shades. I got one of the lighter ones, and I got a cool toned, I think they're all matte, and this is what it looks like. It's perfect for my fair skin. I'll link my shade down in the description box, but it just goes on. It's so pretty and natural, and I probably could have gone a little bit darker, but since it's going into like the fall and winter, I just want like a natural product that can put some color in my face without looking like I've been like out in the sun, like some of my more radiant bronzers make me look. This one's really, really nice, and it's supposedly a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury matte powder bronzer. I don't have that one to do the comparison, but I've heard a lot of people on Instagram say that it's a dupe. So this is pretty inexpensive. I think it's somewhere around like $10, and it's a really good product. So I just use my big fluffy Sephora brush and just apply it like around my head. And it just gives me like a pretty nice natural glow. And I think that if you haven't tried this, you should try it. You might really like it a lot. And I also tried one of the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear powder blushes, and I'll link the color I have, and it looks really, really bright, but it's what I'm wearing today. It's very brightening, and it gives my face this really bright blush. It doesn't look so shocking like it does in the palette. It's really pretty when it's on. That looks really bold, but as you blend it, it just leaves you with a really pretty flush, and it does stay fresh all day. It won't go anywhere. Just so pretty. I think it's a really nice color for brightening up your face. And I think it only comes in like 3 shades. There is a 4th one that is more like a bronzer, but it's in the blush section. And then this one is a bronzer. It says bronzer, and this one says blush. So at first when I went to go pick this up, I almost bought the blush that looked like a bronzer. And then I found a whole nother row of these. And these are really good products from L'Oreal that I tried in 2023, and you might like them too. The highlighter that I've been really loving in 2023 that I tried for the first time is from Maybelline. It's the Master Chrome highlighter, and mine is in the rose gold shade. This is what it looks like. It's just this really soft pinky champagne color, and this is what it looks like. And it gives me just a really natural, pretty glow. I think you might be able to see it on my cheeks. I've already applied it today, and it just really brightens up my face. It feels very, very silky to the touch. It's not dusty at all. It lasts for the full day that I want it to stay on. And I used this all summer long, and I just really enjoyed this product a lot. This one is my favorite that I tried in 2023 from the drugstore, and it's just perfect. I love everything about it. The mascara that I tried in 2023 that I absolutely love, I do have one thing that I don't like about it, but I'll tell you, and it is the Milani Highly Rated Lash Extension Tubing Mascara. A tubing mascara is a mascara that as you apply it, it leaves little tubes on your lashes, and the only way to remove it is with warm water. And so it comes off very nicely in the warm shower at the end of the day. But if you're not a nighttime showerer, you can wash it off in the sink using warm water and just like a little bit of pressure with your hands, and it'll come off like little spider legs in your hand and go down the drain. And it won't smear, it won't flake, it won't do anything that you don't like while you're wearing it. You could even cry and it will stay put. And the thing that I didn't like about this initially is that when you get a new tube, the formula is a little more wet than I prefer. And since my lashes are long, when I apply it, they sometimes touch and leave little spots. So it was really hard at first for me to use it. But after using it for a while, it got a little bit drier. And now I love it, but it didn't dry up. So it's not too dry. It's like the perfect consistency now. And I'm almost at the end of the tube here, and I've repurchased it. So I'll have another tube ready to go. It's a really good mascara. And if you haven't tried it, I think you might really like it. It's really great for contact lens wearers. It's really great for people who have sensitivity to a lot of products. It won't irritate your eyes, and it's a really good mascara. It hasn't been wasted on me that it sort of looks like the Thrive Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. The tube is similar in color, and I think that they did that on purpose to let us know. Try this one instead of spending a little more and getting the other one. I have tried that one, and I like that one too. But I really like this one from the drugstore. Several different drugstore brands have released long-wearing liquid lip products this year, and I do like a long-wearing liquid lip. And I'm kind of picky about them though, but Maybelline released one that's really different than what I typically use. I usually use liquid lip products that are kind of moussey in consistency, and when you apply them, they feel cushy on your lips a little bit, but then they dry down matte. And I have no problem with those, except that I always put a little bit of gloss on top because I don't like the way they look matte. And that's just what I do. But Maybelline released these lip vinyl products, and I have 2 of them here. I think I have Peachy and Charmed. One's a little bit peachier and one's pinkier, and they're so pretty. They remind me of the Sephora liquid lip products, where they aren't moussey in consistency. They're truly like a liquid lip. So when you put it down, it looks like that. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a gleam to it. And when it dries, it stays shiny. So you don't have to add a lip gloss to it like I would normally do if it were matte. So this one is Peachy, and this one is called Charmed. And see, as they dry, they have this pretty reflective quality about them that's so pretty. And when they dry, they really stay put. And I really like the way they feel on my lips. They're very comfortable and they don't dry out my lips. And I do also have the Lifter Gloss, and I really like this too. It's really nice on top of those, just to give you a little bit of gloss. And this one has some iridescence to it. So I just go like this. And then I leave a little extra slip here. So when I rub my lips together, you know, it's like it's softer and creamier. But I like these products a lot. I'm really happy that I tried them. They've been around probably longer than just 2023, but I just tried them and I'm really enjoying them a lot. And I have a new lipstick that isn't a new shade or a new brand, but it is from the drugstore and it's new to me. And it's from CoverGirl and it's number 240 Caramel Kiss. And this is what it looks like. It is what I have on my lips right now, and then I added that little bit of gloss to it just now, but this is what it looks like. It's just a pretty soft pinky peach shade that goes with just about everything that I put on the rest of my face. I often like to use L'Oreal lipsticks. I think L'Oreal is like my favorite brand, and I like that the L'Oreal shades that I use have some iridescence to them, and I'm always sharing those on my channel, but I don't often share CoverGirl, and so I picked up this Caramel Kiss and I love it. I've been wearing it all week long, and I've been wearing it with whatever else, like I said, I have on my face, and it seems to match. So I did pick up a second tube to throw into my purse. So I put on my makeup here at my vanity, and then during the day, if I need to touch it up, I just grab the one that's in my purse. If I'm not wearing my long wearing lip product, if I'm wearing the long wearing lip vinyls, I just throw the gloss in my purse because I never need to reapply this. The gloss just kind of freshens it up even after I've eaten lunch. So they're very nice. And so those are the products I tried from the drugstore in 2023. Some of them have been around longer than just 2023, but they're new to me. And some of them are brand new on the market. And if you've tried any of these, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I do have drugstore favorites that I've shared with you, you know, over the years. And some of those products still are favorites, but these are the products that I've really been impressed with just this year that are new to me, and some of them have kind of taken the place of some of my old favorites. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit like on your way out and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment. I love interacting with you. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. I'll see you next time.